Baby, baby, baby. Sorry you guys, I'm just kind of getting over a little sickness. Before I was around New Year's, I was really sick and I had like a fever and like congestion and like but I still have a little bit of congestion, so that's why my voice sounds a little funny. But yeah. Anyway, welcome to 2018. Like, wow, like I feel so great. That is what this video is going to be about 2018 and just setting intentions. I don't know about you guys, but I'm just excited for this year. I mean, I'm not really typically one of those people that's all like new year, new me, but I just love when there's a fresh start. And for me, this especially, you know, every day you get a fresh start. Every minute, every hour, every day, you can decide when you want to have a fresh start. But you know, now that it's 2018 and we've entered this new year, I'm just feeling so grateful for just it's given me a time to also look back and reflect on everything that happened in 2017. I don't want to say it was a rough year. I feel like it was a rough year for a lot of people. And I mean, no year's going to be perfect. You know, there were definitely some rough patches, but there are also some really great moments in 2017. And I just feel like overall, the 2017 in general for me was just a really great year of learning about myself, expanding my mind, meeting new people, traveling, and I'm so excited to see what 2018 has to offer. But today's video, I wanted to talk about our intentions for 2018 and just setting, I don't really like to call them goals. I say intentions instead, just because I feel like that word just holds so much more value than goals. God. Productivity. I wanted to share with you ideas on how to be productive. Literally, productivity and just getting stuff done has changed my life so much more for the better. My first tip is to write your list like down. What I typically like to do is like the day before, like the night before, is I'll get my planner and I will start making a list of things I need to do. So wake up at 6 a.m. Write that down. If you need to go do groceries, like write that down. Just make a list of everything you need to do the next day so that when you wake up, I like to do it the night before, because when you're writing down, like that act of like writing down everything you need to do kind of like puts it in your subconscious, like lets your mind know that to prepare for the next day and like all the things that you have to do that day and like what you have to do that day, if that makes sense. But yeah, so making a list of the things you need to do, writing it down the night before. Next thing, I kind of mentioned it before, waking up early. Oh my god, you guys, like waking up early is probably the best thing. It really is. I know it can be hard for a lot of people. A lot of people say they're not morning people and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if I could really speak for that. I've kind of always been a morning person. But just kind of, when you think about the fact that the earlier you wake up, think about the fact that the earlier you wake up, you're giving yourself, the earlier you start your day, that is like the more hours you're giving yourself in that day to get what you need to get done. So instead of waking up at like 10 or 11, if you wake up at 6 or at 7, you can get a lot more things done that day versus waking up at 10 or 11. You're giving yourself more hours in the day to get what you need to get done. And then when you wake up early, the earlier you get all those things done. For me, whenever I wake up early, so typically I like to wake up around 6 and 7. And whenever I wake up like early at that time, I realize that I'm literally by 5 o'clock, I am done with everything I need to do. And the rest of the day, I'm just chilling. And it's the best feeling, because it eliminates stress and it eliminates like all just being overwhelmed and like having to rush throughout the day, because you have more than enough time throughout the day to finish what you need to do. And so the rest of the day you can just be chilling, sitting back, having a bubble bath, watching a movie, binge watching your favorite Netflix show. So it gives you more time to like go through your nightly routine and like set yourself up and get yourself ready for the next day. Making a schedule for yourself. So like kind of like I said, not exactly with making a list, but like setting yourself like a schedule or morning routine for yourself, like always waking up at the same day at the same time every day, and do some morning meditation, some stretching. Like having like a set morning and night routine will like really help you like get your day started right. Whether that's meditating right when you wake up, doing some stretches, yoga, doing something like that, journaling, meditating on your intentions that you have, like that is the best way to like, because it really does help like center your mind and like kind of like get your mind ready for the day. It helps wake it up, and it helps to like kind of set your purpose for the day and like get you just get you on track. Same thing with a night routine. You know, I think the best way to have any type of night routine is to make sure it's like just soothing, and it helps like relax you out and get you ready for the next day. So whether that's taking a bubble bath, you know, burning some essential oils, or just doing some yoga, doing some stretching, going over your tensions, meditating. Me personally, I like to do yoga and like stretch before I go to sleep. That's like the best way for me to like unwind. So yeah, just set a schedule for yourself. Write down what you want to do when you wake up and when you right before you go to sleep, because these things like really do, like setting a schedule for yourself and like a routine for yourself is great for like your mind and your subconscious and your body. It helps just make you overall more productive, and it just really helps with that. So the next thing that I wanted to talk about, and I feel like this is something that everybody talks about, especially this like for the new year, is like eating healthy. No, actually I just hit 3 years of being vegan. It was like a pretty big milestone. Never would I think that like I'd be sitting here at like the age of 19 and like living that lifestyle, but here I am. And I wanted to talk about health, and not just about like healthy eating, but like just overall health. You know, just overall doing your best to be positive throughout the day. Like I feel like mental health is just is very important. It's also something that we kind of overlook a lot, being in this fast-paced world that we live in. And it kind of sucks that that's how it is. If you have any like conflicted feelings about anything, or you're just find yourself having some really negative thoughts, the best way to do is just write it out, you know, instead of just keeping it in your head and just bottling it up in your brain. Just write it out, and like write out your frustrations, and then just release it and let it go. Really, in whatever way you feel that you release any negative energy, do that, you know, whether it's writing, painting, doing whatever that is, whatever makes you happy, do that and continue to do it, you know. When it comes to you know, physical health, physical activity that you enjoy doing, and continue to do it, you know. Always make sure you're eating healthy. Eat all your fruits, eat your vegetables. I actually wanted to tell you guys, so a cool thing that happened this past year was that I became a Thrive Market affiliate. So I wanted to share with you guys, so meaning I can offer you guys like discounts and things like that. So if you guys are interested in Thrive Market, if you don't know what Thrive Market is, it is basically an online grocery store shop, and you can shop by any different type of any type of dietary or lifestyle choices that you have. Like for example, me, I'm vegan, so like there's like a vegan option on there, and you can shop for groceries based on that, and like just click that and it'll show you like all the vegan foods. If you're dairy free, paleo, gluten free, all that stuff, they have all those options, and you can shop by your dietary needs, and it's really cool. So yeah, definitely check out Thrive Market. All their stuff on there, what's great about it is that they help make healthy eating and living a healthy lifestyle a lot cheaper. So all their products are marked down 30 to 40% from if you buy them in the store. So yeah, definitely go and check out Thrive Market. All that stuff. They even sell other beauty products as well, natural, organic. I'll link some codes down below for you guys to check out. I hope 2018 goes really amazing, and I'm super excited for this year. 2018 is going to be the best year so far. I have lots of traveling plans and just things that are going to be going on, and I'm really excited to take you guys along for the ride. But I hope I was able to provide you with some really good tips on some things that helped make my life better overall this year, and things that I'm going to carry into, and I just hope that you guys will find them just as helpful. If you guys have any questions about productivity or just like living an overall healthy, better lifestyle, don't be afraid to ask any questions in the comment section below. Also, follow me on my social medias. They will be right here. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day or wherever. Thank you so much for being here, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. I found this one. It's called The Entrepreneurs here, and it's really interesting. I'm on like the 3rd episode right now, but it's super inspiring and interesting. Basically, this guy, he just interviews like all these different entrepreneurs.